super talls in Xujiahui, Shanghai. The short one has been completely finished and the tall one is fully glazed and topped out. A little tip of the hat to my new employer, those that know will know. China has many traditions, one of which is get a cold when the autumn comes because the temperature changes, and I have done my duty and got one. What I'll do today, short video, I know I say that a lot, but I will show you the expansions that Shanghai is planning and building at the moment, but not actually completed yet. The next one that will come to us will be the airport to airport transfer line. You can do it at the moment on Line 2 Metro. Takes about an hour and a half, I think, but it's really cheap, about 10 RMB. Or you can do it by taxi, which probably takes about the same amount of time, maybe slightly less, an hour to an hour and 10 or 20, but will cost you probably about 250, 300 RMB. And then you could also use things like the metro and together with the maglev to improve some time. The other changes coming are some extra metro lines and some other railway lines, and I'll show you that on the new map that they've posted recently. We're in the Xujiahui station. Here's the cash ticket machine, so you can still buy tickets if you're working with cash. There's been some station name updates, and I want to check one on Line 2. And in fact, yes, it's been updated. So the National Exhibition and Convention Centre used to be East Shuxing. So indeed, they have updated those relatively old machines to have the new station names on them. So that's good. Everything's being updated. We'll just get into the station here, and we're going to go off to Line 9 over in this direction. Yes, I'm still rocking the old card rather than the app or QR codes. The main intersection concourse in Xujiahui, so we just came from Line 1 behind us, and we've got line, let's see if I get this right, I think it's Line 9 over that way and Line 11 over to the left. Yes, I'm right, there we go. So for regulars to my channel, you know I often refer to the Shanghai Metro map. I'm going to spend a little bit more time on it today. Okay, the main reason is we have some very new items that are not yet open on it, and you can see here, that's where it's describing it. Important notice, these are the bits that are not yet operational. One is the whole of Line 22, which goes out to Chongming Island. It used to be called the Chongming Island Line, it's now Line 22. This little extension to Line 2 is not yet open, and then we've got another couple. We've got Line 18 from Kanwenlu through to Tongnanlu is not yet open, and then the last one is Line 13 to the Exhibition Centre. So that's this little add-on section here. I also note that there's this bit here with no line saying from Middle Gaoke station to Dangui. Now we don't have those stations yet, so that might be a new line that's also not open, because we're obviously going to be having 21, 19, 20 and 21 as well, which are not yet on the map. Oddly, 19 I think is the last one that will be added, so the numbers are all a little bit about face. Something else the map and the city is adding are these Shanghai suburban railways. I don't know if it includes the Jinshan line, which is shown slightly differently, but it does include the Airport Link line, which is going from Hongqiao Airport here over to Pudong Airport in the east, and it's also got this Nanhui line, which will be a continuation which will go down, I guess, near the end of Line 16 down at Dishui Lake. There's going to be some other lines that will be added in the future, but I guess they're not adding them because it'll be some years in the future. These maps help me to know where to go next to catch the next line openings, and the very next one will be the airport line, as I mentioned earlier in the video. This different style map is also available. I rarely use it, and it also shows the additional lines that are coming. So you can see there's the Line 22, and then here's the other railway lines, and it does fully show the airport transit line, so that's interesting to see. It also has these other lines that are not actually shown on the other map. What I'll do now is take Line 9 westwards from Xujiahui to Qibao and Zhongcheng to see how these stations are looking, because the intersection with the airport line should open soon, and Qibao links to the Jiamin line, which is not shown on the map yet, but it will come in the future. The map, I used to be able to kind of keep it in my head up until about 5 years ago, but now it's getting so complicated with all of these extra lines. It's getting really tough, and the Metro Challenge is going to be really difficult when we've got the 23 lines. I hope you can pick this up on camera, but they used to always put new stickers and posters up, but now they seem to be maybe saving a little bit of their time as well. And you can see there's the Qibao link, which is plastered over, and they'll remove that. There's the Zhongcheng Road as well. There's Dongjing, there's an intersection there, and there's several others as well. If we go backwards, there's several other intersections. I thought it only fair to my fellow travellers to mask up. We can also see these stickers all over the place. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't see 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Many changes coming. Okay, here we are at Zhongcheng Road, and I think the exit is this way. It's quite a small platform. Ah, no, that's the elevator. Guess we'll wait. That was a poorly laid out platform. Nearly everybody that got off the train got in the elevator. It's a split platform station, that's why, so you don't have the platform down the middle. Right, let's see if I can find where there might be some clues to the new airport line. I think I can see a wall over there. Let's have a closer look. I was kind of hoping for more, but why would I expect that? I think what we've got is simply that, and then this area here. So they're going to keep everything closed up until it's fully open, which apparently is at the end of the year. Whether that's December the 31st or somebody's telling me maybe December the 26th. I might go up and over and have another look at the other end of the line. Actually, I'll go up and have a look outside, seeing as I've come here. I don't think I've ever been outside at this station. Let's at least do that. There's the entrance I just came out of. Let's have a look over this way. You can see it's a beautiful sky here today. We had a little bit of a brush of a typhoon recently, which always tends to clean out the sky. We were supposed to have a harder battering, but thankfully it mostly blew away. I can hear an aeroplane, there it is, coming into Hongqiao. So we're actually pretty close to Hongqiao. Sometimes interesting to get out at these random stations. There's another entrance there. This is a place I've never been to before. The station actually has quite a lot going on near it, which isn't always the case. We've got a run of shops and restaurants setting out their stalls for a nice sunny lunchtime today. And another. And then here's another entrance back into that station. Here's the station map. We were at exit 4 earlier. That's not the airport link line. That's actually the Shanghai Kunming high-speed rail line. This is quite a large entrance to such a quiet station. As I suspected, there's nothing at this end of the station that has any kind of entrance into what might be the new line. Okay. We are gradually converting all of the gates to these opening ones. They're a little bit more convenient. It's a split line station, of course, so we must make sure we get on the right side. Yes, Qibao, look, there's more stickers there. Okay, now we're at Qibao. Maybe we can find something regarding the Xiamen line, but I actually doubt it because it might be a few years from now. Let's have a quick look. Right, I can't see anything obvious. I'm going to go out and have a closer look at either end. I was hoping to not have to do that, but let's have a little look. This is certainly a busier station after the last one. Only about 10 people got off last time, and that's probably due to the fact that this is also a water town. It's the closest water town to the centre of Shanghai. Yeah, this is one end of the station. Absolutely no indications of the Jiamin line here, and I went all the way to the other end and nothing there either. So back we go. Here we go. Much busier station. This is the one that we need to get back to Xujiahui. Just a brief note on timing. So the airport link line will be the first one, and that's at the end of 2024. The extra line extensions, this little one here, 18 and 13, probably 2025. And we're not expecting this one until 2026. So this new map actually takes us out for a couple of years, actually. And here we are back in Xujiahui. Mercadito. This has just been renovated. It used to be one of the local restaurants I would go to, and it was called Bang. Just as an aside, the Chinese really like to renovate and always be somewhere new. And I hope you enjoyed that video of the new things coming to the metro over the next few years. I'll certainly be doing more videos as they open, and hopefully doing the airport link line fairly soon. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Join me on the next one. Bye bye.